They said that I needed to have a name in order to play, and I was just going to use my name, Bryce.
And they said, no, you need like a name.
Like a moniker.
They put me on the bill, but they said that I needed to have a name.
I was kind of pissed off. I was like...
Somewhat furious with them, so I thought, well, you know, screw them. I was driving down a street in Winnipeg, and we came
across a vitamin health food store.
I make music under the name Vitaminsforyou, a hybrid of electronic and sort of pop music.
Before I owned records, before I made sound, then I knew how to sing. Before I kept clippings, before I wrote it down and I knew who to bring. Before I played theme shows, before I knew you and I knew all your friends. Before we danced disco, before loose joints and kiss me again. Before there was new rave, before they were kids and they knew how to dance. Before we heard a last train, before green velvet and before skinny pants. Before there was new
Like bedroom, kind of lo-fi, bedroom, home-produced music. There really wasn't any kind of like a blueprint for how to do this.
Before there was new rave. Before you had good hair, before you dressed nice and you knew that you'd spin, before you got real high, before you played hearts and you knew how to win, before you went to theme shows, before you knew me and you knew all my friends, before you danced techno, before Detroit and May and Atkins. Before there was new rave, before there were kids and they knew how to dance. Before we heard the last train, before green velvet and before skinny pants. Before there was new rave,
10, 15 years ago,
new rave.
personal computers became, you know, powerful enough that you could use them as like home recording studios. Started making music on my own at home. Easiest way.
Before there was new rave, before there were kids and they knew how to dance. Before we heard a last train, before green velvet and before skinny pants. Before there was new rave, before there were kids and they knew how to dance. Before we heard a last train, before green velvet and before skinny pants.
The new album that I've just finished is old synthesizers and drum machines and recording more traditional instruments and music and stuff like that. Headphones, headphones, and headphones, 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 and headphones, 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 and headphones, 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 and headphones. Headphones are just inverse microphones.
Before there was new rave, before there were kids and they knew how to dance. Before we heard a fast train, before green velvet and before skinny pants. Before there was new rave, before there were kids and they knew how to dance. Before we heard a fast train, before green velvet and before skinny pants. Before there was new rave. Before there was new rave.
When someone internationally comes from Canada, they have zero expectations. They know what your music sounds like, but they have no idea what the live show is going to be like. I also play the saxophone.